what it is, pimp.
What do you think was the best Christmas gift you've ever gotten as a kid?
As a kid,
As a kid, not as an adult, but as a kid.
honestly. So you know how parents ask you, "Oh, let's make a list of what you want for Christmas or whatever."
Yeah.
And it was me and my mom, so it was like I knew we didn't have just money like that.
Right.
But she was like, "No, write what you want." So I was like, "Okay." So I know how. Like back then, this was olden times when you had to actually go buy physical compact discs. They called them CDs. And so I made a list of like 12 different CDs that I wanted because I was like, I know how my mama is. Just in case they don't have one, I know I'm guaranteed to get one of these 12, right?
Right.
So Christmas morning comes. It was that, and then it was like a bunch of other stuff that I put on there.
Right.
So Christmas morning comes, and I open up everything, and I'm like, man, she ain't even getting no CDs. And so my last gift was an iron, and I was like, this bitch gave me an iron. Like that's what I was like, she really gave me an iron. And I opened up the iron box, and every last one of those CDs was in there. I cried.
Hell no.
I cried. So that was like, it's funny because thinking about it as an adult, I'm like, that was so simple. But when I tell you that I had music for days, months. So yeah, that was my favorite.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So mine is kind of similar to that, right? Where under the tree, all I had was one box, one big box. Everybody else had like 5, 6 boxes. I just had one box. It wasn't even a big box, really. Maybe like a medium size, like moving box.
Yeah.
So I was super sad for like weeks because they used to put your shit out early.
Yeah.
And man, I remember Christmas morning, I rushed out there to open my one fucking box with everybody else busting into their shit. It was closed at the top. I was just like,
whack,
dog. So I was like, you still have to still fake it like, yo, I love this shit. Oh my God, this is the greatest shit ever. And I'm looking at them niggas with toys and bikes and shit. And I'm just like, picking shit. Shirt, cool, like it. Pants, cool, I need these. I am tall as fuck. Oh, yeah, great. Some shoes, yeah, I need these, yeah. But they was from Payless, for sure. And then it was like, oh, great, socks. Yeah, I definitely need socks and drawers.
I gotta rock.
And then I was like, about halfway through, and I was like, I am done. I pushed the box to the side. I was just super fucking disappointed. I went outside like, dog, everybody else like riding bikes and shit. I'm just like
me with these socks.
And I was like, man, I hated it here. And then like they come back out, they came outside and they was like, yo, come here. And I went back in the house. They was like, you ain't finished looking in your box. And I'm like, in my head, I was like, there ain't shit in it, but clothes, fuck, I can look at these at any time. They were like, no, like look in the box. So I started looking through, more clothes. Nigga, at the bottom of the box was a fucking Nintendo.
Aww.
And I was like, oh shit.
Like wait a damn minute.
And then it was like, no, now take your ass back outside, you ungrateful bastard.
Ungrateful.
I was like, oh, but dog, you have to put it all the way down at the bottom. Like,
why wouldn't you look at the bottom? You was ungrateful.
I was like, dog, everybody else is already having a good time, and I'm still
they outside exerting energy, and you could have been in the house.
Still looking at clothes.
See?
Like, fuck.
Oh, that's sweet. So what did you?
Yeah, I didn't get to play for like 2 days. They was mad at me that bad. It was like 2 days later, I finally got to play.
I probably would have did the same thing. Like, no, you ain't want it. I could have just gave it away. I can get my money back.
It was just sitting on the dresser looking at me. I was like,
hey.
I was sneaking, like, take out the controller and be like, oh, damn, boy, I can't wait till the day I can plug this shit up to the TV.
Oh, it's like waiting for Christmas all over again.
As soon as I ain't gonna lie. I played it early. And as soon as they left, I was like, hey, boy, let me get in here.
Bad. See, that's why I would have took that shit back. Bad.
Meow.
Bad. That's sweet.
Duck hunting like crazy.